Yeah.
Well, good morning and welcome to Rise and Grind 24/7. You just missed some of the great stuff that we were talking about because the record button wasn't on. So we had some good stuff we were talking about. This is Herb Bailey. This is Herb Bailey in South Carolina. She's Jenna and Herb in New York, New York. We just talked like for 10 minutes and we realized the record button wasn't on.
That's okay. I was talking how wonderful my my Starbucks is, and how my daughter got a great review on her first week working there, and so kudos to her. And then we were just talking about resolution and conflict because Herb's example is, what do you do if you have a conflict with a friend or somebody that maybe is an acquaintance or whatnot? How do you handle it? And I guess for me, I'm a little more diplomatic when it comes to conflict and resolution. But if it's somebody that I think is out to hurt me, then I've become a little more confrontational myself. So,
and I think we agree with that. That you want to speak your mind. Also, you want to say, "Listen, I'm no doormat, and you don't know me, and exactly. You share why you think you can do something, and it all depends on how well you know that person, probably. And like I was sharing that, hopefully I can shake their hand or pat their back and say thanks for, thinking that you could say that, but you're definitely wrong.
And how the relationship changes right after, because you might not look at that person the same anymore. You might be like uncomfortable. Like, how I look at it? Be careful who you critique, because even if you're right, sometimes it's better to be kind than to be right. Example, let's say somebody had a haircut that you didn't like, but they love it, and you tell them, you know what? I really like your hair the other way. Remember, you're changing that relationship because now that person is looking at you like, wow, all right, well, I didn't ask your opinion. And it becomes uncomfortable. So when you're trying to win friends over, best to leave your opinions out unless they ask you. That's why I said, unsolicited advice is always going to take wrong. It's always going to get it wrong. And especially if you're working with people, like if you're in a cubicle and you kind of see these people every day. So do you really want to get into a stupid argument over an opinion? Like, I don't know. Conflicts to me should bring a resolution, but often people just want to be confrontation. Like, they just go out of their way. Sometimes people are so miserable, they go out of their way to make you miserable, and then you fall into that trap of, why am I defending myself? I don't have to defend myself to you. If I want to write a book, or if I want to be in a movie and you think I don't have the talent, who are you? You don't know me. So do me a favor and stay in your lane. I think the key to happiness is you do you and stay in your lane.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Don't worry about what everybody else thinks of you, because they're don't pay your bills.
For example, before we got on, we thought we were on the air. Mm-hmm. I had my thing down here, and
and I couldn't see his
Jenna
eyes.
was saying, "What's wrong with your hat?" Right. And so I had to go like this.
And I didn't say it maliciously. Because I want him to look his best, because his eyes were like down to his lids. Yes. And he didn't realize it. And the same thing with me. My hair's like disheveled today.
She said I looked Asian, and then I started singing "I'm Turning to Denise." I really think so.
But yes,
by the vapors.
The vapors, exactly. I have this crazy talent of artists and music. So let's quiz me. Like, let's see. I mean, I'm not going to know everything, but I'm pretty good. Give me one now of a title of a song. I have to give the artist, because if you give the artist, there's more songs. Excuse me. Hold on.
Bless you.
I sneeze in threes. Okay, done.
There we go.
Give me a title of a song.
Hey, Mickey.
Oh, Tony Basil.
Okay, there you go. Okay, let's see.
So let's do two more. This is like stupid human tricks, right?
Yeah. Jump through hoops.
Do you want me to quiz you on one? Do you want me to give you one?
Sure. I know music pretty well.
Okay, let's do one. Wait, do you know current music?
No, I'm talking 70s and 80s.
That's where I got you beat. I stumped my kids.
Unless it's somebody like Pitbull. I love Pitbull.
Yeah, that was like 1995. No, Pitbull's great. But no, I'm talking about like some Drake songs, whatever. But I'm not going to even go there, because I can tell you right now, you probably don't listen to it. Okay, hold on. What about, I'm going to give you an easy one. Don't Stop Believing.
Okay, hold on. Oh, that's Journey.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. So one for Jenna, one for her. You give me one now.
All right, here we go.
And then we finish it since I'm supposed to be like, whatever. One more for me.
Okay, let's see.
It could be anything, and I may not know it because you know a lot more oldies.
Mm-hmm. Money.
Billy Idol.
And?
Original one? I told you. The original one could be anybody. It could be Shondell, something like that.
Tommy James and the Shondells, yeah.
Yeah, see? Hey, listen, not bad, right? So if you were to put me on a show, I'd still get it. And I don't even, and what's funny is I don't even know a lot of the oldies. Like, I know a lot. I mean, I do know them, but I don't know them as well. I'm the kind of person, if you put on a contemporary radio station,
yeah,
playing the music from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and today, I hands down would win. And
you know who was ahead of his time? And because he came on, I have Sirius Radio in the car, and so I listened to the 70s. And he came on, and I'm like, man, that man was ahead of his time. Jim Croce.
Right. Oh yeah.
Jim Croce was ahead of his time. Oh
absolutely,
man.
Absolutely. Classic
songs.
And you know what else I do very well? And I know you do a lot of impersonations. If you give me a line of a movie,
yes,
I will be able to give you the title of the movie.
Yes.
And one thing I'm bad at is the name of all the players. So I'll know their faces.
I'm going to give you a line in a movie.
Not today, but yes, okay. But I'm just saying, but even like actors and actresses, I don't know if you do this with like Netflix or Amazon. When I see them, like, I know that face. And then I have to kind of
me.
I have to press it so I can see who it is on the side. Like, oh, that's who that is. I recognize her. You know, I do that.
Here's a line. You sounded a little taller on the phone.
See, I'm not going to be able to be as good in the morning with the lines as well as if
you know where that's from?
No, you tell me.
First of all, it was the great Jackie Gleason as Sheriff Buford T. Justice.
I believe it.
Smokey and the Bandit.
There you go. My husband would know it better than me because he watched that. I didn't watch Smokey and the Bandit much. Oh. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I probably...
You didn't watch Smokey and the Bandit?
No, I did not. I didn't watch Knight Rider. I didn't even watch Knight Rider.
Oh, I didn't watch Smokey and the Bandit. I could like recite the whole movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I could recite Grease.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there are certain movies that I loved. Scarface. Frank, you cockroach, Frank. Like, there's certain ones that I've watched over and over and over and over. I know it, you know. But yeah.
I didn't have sexual relations with that woman. I threw in my Bill Clinton real quick.
That was awesome. We love that. Woo! Womanizer, you're a womanizer.
Clinton was.
Of course. Who else would be? He got away with so much. He got
away with so much. They hammer this president, and Clinton got away with so much. Oh my God.
But did you see the man that he has for a woman? I mean, come on.
Wow, we're going way over our head right now.
Her as a woman.
Wow.
Come on. I mean, wouldn't you want to go with a Monica? You know, no. I'd rather have a Porky Pig than a freaking dyke-looking first lady.
You know who I thought of all through that embarrassing moment in American history? As a man, I thought of Monica's dad and how much he probably wanted to beat up the president.
Maybe, you know, but listen, she's an adult.
I know, but as a dad,
jobs to everybody else.
I felt for him. I was like, man, how dare you? But
as a parent, I was embarrassed for her. As a parent, I would be embarrassed more so. But she made her decisions. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think that was a foolish thing that she did. It scarred her, but the thing is, then she started opening up her own purse bag or handbags. And you know what? For an intern in your 20s, how many people have done stupid things in their 20s?
Oh, lots of people. Oh.
Okay? We just didn't have social media back then, right? So I'm not going to say, oh, Monica Lewinsky was a slut. I mean, that's not right. Because you know what? God bless her and him. That they did something that that shunned the world. It got everybody talking about it, right?
It brought it out to the light. It brought it out to the light. Yeah,
it put her on the map. You know what I mean? And so, do I necessarily agree with how he's like, not have sexual relations with that woman? Get the out of here.
Nobody could smoke a cigar during that time.
Do you remember all the jokes? Oh,
yeah.
You know, it's funny that, you know, some things you'll never be able to live it down. She'll never be able to live down that blue dress. She'll never be able to live down that reputation. But you know what? She made millions. She did. She made millions with whatever. She sold her stories and whatever. So people that you feel sorry for, like especially the scandal now. Okay, so let's talk a little about the Full House scandal. So Lori Loughlin.
Yeah, Patty Lori.
Yeah. Hoffman with W. Macy, you know, from Shameless. They were set up. Some informers went to them with a scam. They told them it was going to be a scam, that they were going to pass it off as donations. They thought it was like a Sopranos episode or something like that. But they're going to pass it off as donations, and, you know, your kids are going to get in, and blah, blah, blah. And as a parent, your heart bleeds for them because you want your kids to have the best of the best, right?
I think their motive was for their kid. Definitely.
Right. It wasn't to cheat people, but you know what?
They want their kids to succeed. And
but also in a reciprocating relationship, because the school benefits saying that, oh, you know, so-and-so's daughter graduated from here. It gives them notoriety.
That's what happened at Mama's with my daughter in New Jersey, because in her class were Bon Jovi's son and Jason Bateman's son.
There you go. And now, did they get in the right way?
Jason Bateman actually sat next to me during the graduation.
But did they get in the right way? Because I guarantee
you. No, I don't know. But they graduated with her.
No, but what I'm saying is this has been going on for years. We're just now.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that celebrities and rich people didn't pay to get their kids into Ivy League schools. UCLA is a hard school to get in.
Oh, USC, UCLA, all of it. It's tough.
So Lori's daughter, Lori Loughlin from the Full House, she has a whole Sephora line of cosmetics. A whole line. So now they're petitioning that Sephora's always saying how the common good. Well, she's probably going to lose her line at Sephora. But Lori's daughter is like bubble gum. Got the IQ of a handball. Okay?
Yeah, you can tell. They showed some of her tweets. It's like,
oh my God. So she is always talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to this college because of the parties and the frat parties, and I could care less about school. You know me. I could care less about school. I got my line at Sephora. I'm going to be like the next Kylie Jenner. Everybody thinks that, you know, the youngest billionaire is Kylie. Well, guess what? She worked her ass off of it. I know she's the youngest billionaire. You don't get to be the youngest billionaire by accident. I'm so sorry. Yes, I understand.
My opinion is on that. If you can get money off your name and people and all that, more power to you.
Absolutely.
Anybody else would be doing the same thing.
But she was already rich to begin with. She didn't do it for money. She did it because she loved her. She thought she had a unique brand of cosmetics. Her cosmetics line is expensive. And you know what else? What she did, which was brilliant? She was ahead of her time, too, because she's only 21, I think, now or something like that. And she's the youngest billionaire. She has a baby. She has the love of her life, baby daddy.
The baby.
Yes, she has a baby. She did something that nobody else was taking advantage of. She built an entire empire around social media. Predominantly Instagram. Do
you think Instagram has overshadowed Facebook right now?
Right now, yes. So free publicity. Free advertising. She only hired herself. Her mother's the manager, so she doesn't have a building that she pays rent to. The reason she became the youngest billionaire, everybody, is because she kept her costs low, and she used all that free advertisements, however you say the word, and that's what really ballooned. It's not that she was making a ton of money with the cosmetics. It's that she was making money. At the same time, she was keeping costs down She didn't have an entourage of people, payroll left and right, bodyguards left and right. No, she didn't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, she was a smart cookie. I gotta give it to her. So
super smart.
So we're going to be wrapping it up.
Yes.
Give our loyal, fantastic viewers a golden nugget to go by till we come back tonight.
Yeah. So if you believe in yourself, like Kylie just did, make sure you're doing it correctly. Like, in other words, don't seek out more than you can chew. Start small. So maybe you want to open up a kiosk and start selling your stuff at the mall. Maybe you want to open up an online, like an Etsy or a Shopify, and start selling. Whatever it is, if you're a salesperson and you want to sell, that's not me. I am not that person. But there are people who love it. And
I got stuff to sell, so it's like a natural for me, because if you got the product, sell it.
I just don't do it. No. My point is this: if I'm going to say this right now, my husband and I have accumulated a lot of stuff, but we're not the type of people to open up shops and sell. I know a lot of my friends are doing it. You're doing it, and God bless. Get rid of it, make money, and invest it in something that's smart. But in your 30s and in your 40s, you're in that gathering stage. You're buying shit all the time. I have 4 levels of crap right now. And I say crap because it's good stuff, but to me it's crap. I'm a minimalist. So I donated a lot of stuff to the church and I got write-offs. But I'm just saying, I watch my friends on social media and they're selling paparazzi jewelry and they're selling makeup. They're salespeople. Oh, buy this, buy that. I can't do that. I will promote products. I'll say this was the best, ever. I'm not selling it. I'm just promoting it. So there's 2 types of people in this world. There's promoters, or I call them referrers, and then there's salespeople. I'm not a salesperson. I thought I was, but I'm not. But anyway, on that note, I just wanted you to know that if you're that person that has stuff to sell, talk to Herb, because he's doing it right now and he's got the ins and the outs. I'm not that person. I have no idea. But if you're someone that wants to refer people, like recommend people, that's me, because I'll make recommendations all day long and it's for free99.com. Yes.
On that note, thank you, Jenna Marie Stone. You rock today. You enjoy your day.
Yes, thank you, Herb. Herb's always like rocking it, right? He's the best. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys back here at 7:30. No, 7. 7. We'll see you, and we'll have our Bud Lights, whatever. All right, so have a great day. Wake up, kick ass, grab your Starbucks, grab your Dunkin', grab your ambition, and let's make it a great day.
Thank you, Jenna.
Thank you.